What's going on, y'all? It's case closed. Ain't no other. I'm tuned in to the Morning Show podcast, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's hosted by Overlooked MC The Joker and Vettegreen. If y'all ain't tuned in, I don't know what you doing.
What's good, y'all? I'm Devonair of Divine and Devonair, Buffalo, New York's hip-hop iconic pioneers. And I'm here to tell y'all that I'm here every morning from 7 to 9 a.m. Eastern Time, listening to the music marketing of The Joker, the Overlooked MC, and hot topics from Vettegreen the Queen from the Morning Show podcast. Y'all make sure y'all tune in every morning, you dig? Peace.
Hey guys, good morning. This is your girl Essence Official, and I'm here watching the Morning Show podcast with Joker and Vettegreen, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Make sure you guys is tuned in. I'll see you on the next show.
I don't know, waste my time. You better treat me right. And I don't know, waste my time.
Oh, baby, let me introduce myself. I'm the doctor of your heart. You can call me love. I'm the type of man. Just share my plans with you. Just do your part. I will make your dreams come true. Be the woman that's gonna help me build my empire.
Yeah, it's your boy Joe, the Overlook MC, live and directly on the morning show. No doubt on this hump day in the building. It's your boy, the Joe, the Overlook MC. I got the queen, the funny queen in the house, Miss Arkansas, and here this morning. Yeah, where you at your mental health? Where you at your mental health right now? Where you at your mental health right now? Between 1 and 10, put it in the comments. Where you at on your mental health between 1 and 10? King Shot in the building. What's going on?
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? We got my sister in the building. Yes. Snow baby. Where you at your mental health this morning, Miss Arkansas?
You know what, Joker? This morning I am on a 10. You hear me?
Yeah.
Today is better than yesterday, and yesterday was better than the day before. I am a 10 this morning, and ain't no devil in hell gonna make me go to a 1.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, man. I wish I could say the same. You know what I'm saying? My mental health is out of 4.
Oh, we gonna work on that before the morning show is over.
Yeah, I'm at a 4. Strong 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I need somebody to go ahead and help me lift up a little bit. Because, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have a good conversation today. You know what I'm saying? What else we gonna talk about that J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar situation? You know what I mean? That went viral real quick.
Right.
Shout out to J. Cole from bringing Benny the Butcher up there to sing the track they did together. That was dope. From the Buffalo's own Benny the Butcher. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? Man, when y'all mental health app between 1 to 10, put it in the comments. I see she said 10. I need that.
She said,
I
what,
need
a
some of that
4?
love. Yes, I'm at a 4. I'm at a steroid 4. Yeah, I'm at a Red Bull lifting weights 4. I'm at a Diddy 4. Understand? yeah, definitely. I feel like somebody came to my house and raided 3 of my mansions. That's what I feel like this morning. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why. You know, I feel like that's a low 4. That's a Diddy 4. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm always been 10 toes down on any platform I'm on. Always been 100. You know what I mean?
You still 100. You just got a few things on your mind. You know what I'm
you know what I mean? I you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I set my standards in a different level. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those who have my back, you know what I'm saying, situation, like yourself, and shout out to my man Ghetto Props, and shout out to, you know what I'm saying, a couple other folks, man, that I've talked with, even Rush Network and all that, man, and it's also shout out to my daughter too, you know what I'm saying, and my son. My son, he's, you know, he incarcerated. He called me last night. You know, he had a good conversation. Okay. He should be home soon this year, and he's doing good. So that, then I'm saying that boosts my spirit up a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm always 10 toes down on everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know how to be fake. I got to go to class for that.
You know what, Joker? I can't be fake. I already wear fake wigs, fake nails, fake boobs sometimes, but me, my spirit, and me personally ain't gonna never be fake. I'm gonna tell you what I feel, how I feel. You know what I'm saying? You gonna either like it or love it.
Yeah. You know, I know
now you gonna respect me.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to.
Right.
I don't know how to do the fake. That's a school for that. Fake university. Do I? You know what I'm saying? You know, because I never took that class before.
You right.
You know what I mean? I know a lot of folks got a master's degree in that jump off.
Come
you know
on.
What I mean? So you know what I'm saying? Just to start that off. You know what I mean? I'm those who don't know me or know of me. You know what I'm saying? Or by being on the platforms, or when I go live, or through other folks. You know what I mean? And I always put together something to not just help me get the bag, because I've been working for myself for all these years. I'm always trying to find ways to give every people a bag, man. I'm not stingy in that, you know what I'm saying? And that money can float around everybody, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
If I hit the lottery, you know what I'm saying, and get 100 million, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give 50% of it before I spend it on me.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I can't take it with me. You know what I'm saying?
Then you leave it, they gonna fight over it.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's family, and you know what I'm saying? I just hope that, you know, hope to God my kids don't, though, because you know what I'm saying, and I pray for that they don't fight over it. But you know what I'm saying, I raised them better than that. But
right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm 10 toes down on everything that I do and say. You know what I'm saying? When I do say something that's facts, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You got jokes this morning.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I just keep it 100 all across the board. You know what I'm saying? So you know, so you at a 10, so you know what I'm saying, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I need a little boost. I'm human.
Well, you know what, Joker? The reason I can say I'm at a 10 this morning, because, you know, hey, I gave all that mess to God. And I feel like he say, the devil is the father of all confusion.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and when you talking about God and praising God and stuff, you better believe he gonna try to stop that conversation.
Yeah, I know I'm real good at giving things to God a lot. You know what I mean? God had conversations a lot. You know what I'm saying? And but when they get to the point to where they throw a wrench in the game, to where number one is, and my wife know this, and I say this on the platform all the time. I love my wife dearly.
Right.
I would never ever disrespect her ever. No matter what's going on in my life, I would never disrespect or violate anything in our marriage ever.
Come on.
You understand me? You know what I mean? She's not just my wife or my lover. She's my best friend.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, we struggle together. We pray together. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So I make that clear on every platform.
Right.
Always have. You know what I'm saying? Those who know me and watch the platform know that I love my wife dearly.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna violate, never gonna violate her in any shape or form, and never. And there's nobody in this world is going to knock that cone down that's in the highway of our lane of our marriage. Ain't nobody going to.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then you know what I'm saying? If you do it, you're gonna have to deal with me. And then I got to go in my old ways. I don't want that. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
Now I'm saying I came from the streets. You know, been raised in the system. Those who don't know my life. You know what I'm saying? I never had a mother. You know what I'm saying? Besides my grandmother, that's my mom. But I never had a mother that came out the womb that did motherly things with passion and with love. She did it because she had to do it. She didn't do it because she loved me. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's where I come from. Then when you got folks who lie on you to separate the vision of what we got going on, and then you put my wife involved in it, we got a problem. You know what I mean? The smoke will get real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So those who was watching, you know what I'm saying, and whatever roam on the street and they come my way, get ready for the smoke. You understand me?
Wow.
But I'm gonna say it like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm saying with this with passion. I'm nothing to fuck with.
Huh. And y'all know he mean that because Joker don't talk like that. He talk like that on here since I've been on here. So
I'm nothing
y'all
to fuck
pushed the wrong button.
Don't poke the bear when he's sleeping doing hibernation. You don't do that. I'm a Taurus. You know what I mean? You don't provoke me in any way, shape, or form. I don't care if it's words. I don't care if it's assault. I don't care. I'm nothing to fuck with.
You right.
So if anybody got a problem
That's how
with me,
I feel, Joker. You know,
yeah, I'd be glad if we could do it live on the platform. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is when you mess with my wife and you mess with my loved ones, you mess with my wife and my kids. Oh, you got a problem. That's the closest thing to God to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So no violation this way. You know what I mean? And then if anybody walk around and believe that bullshit, you part of the pack. I got smoke with you
might
too.
Well stay away too, you know.
I got smoke with you too. You know what I'm saying? So anybody want to try this bear, you know what I mean? You know, I'm one of them cats. I ain't afraid to stay where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I don't want to go there. I don't want to go back to the old Franklin.
Right.
98, 95 Franklin, and 96 Franklin, and 92 Franklin. I had a head with no screws in it. You know what I mean? And those who know me and know me from back in the day and know how I get down. You know what I mean? I done ran with the best.
Come on now.
Rumble with the best. I never advertised. I never promoted gangsterfied. I never promoted myself being a thug. I never did none of that. But one thing, what people know, I'm a down ass ninja. Understand me? You know what I mean? And all the OGs in the game always respected me growing up. Always respected me growing up. And being homeless on the streets. I ain't had nothing but them. That was my family. That was my family first, the streets. The OG on the street that's selling the crack, the one that told me to do my music, to do my art. You don't need to be out here, young blood. You're too talented on that basketball court. You should be getting a scholarship somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You know, I'm apologizing what I'm saying on here. No, I'm not. I'm unapologetic.
Mm-hmm.
When you put the mouth on my marriage, it's an issue. It's a problem. You know what I mean? And it's a situation. You know what I mean? I don't play
crazy
that.
because at the end of the day, it's a morning show. Wendy Williams them didn't get to where they was by always saying good stuff, and you know whether it was true or not. And if you can't accept what's being said on a podcast, morning show, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got tough skin. You don't even need to be tuned in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My thing is, ain't nobody trying to tear nobody down. And if you speak your voice and you say what's on your mind and what you thought about something, you just giving your opinion. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And my thing is, if somebody had to put on here and said they didn't like my comedy, I would say, what you ain't like about it? And then when they told me, I would have worked on that or said hell with what they thought is working over here. You know what I'm saying? But I was just knew to do different when I came there, but didn't nobody tell me that. I'm just saying, you know.
Good morning, Bad Fam. Good morning, Bad Fam. You know,
good morning, everybody.
Yeah, you know, one of all people that know me for being on the streets is Bad Fam. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bad Fam. You know what I'm saying? He knows where I come from. You know what I mean? And in the beginning, he didn't know, but then down the line, he knew. You know, after we talked and everything, being on the streets and doing what I do. But at the end of the day, I make sure that everything was all right. I make sure that my kid was all right.
Right.
At that time, I always, you know what I mean? And I didn't know how to be fake. I didn't know how to be. And when you start telling lies on people, that's, you know what I mean? Just to
that's why I put on Facebook yesterday. I said I ain't never been a snake. I said I don't like them in real life. You know, I say I don't slide on my stomach. I walk.
Yeah,
you can call me anything but a snake.
You can't. Yeah, me too. You can't. Yeah, listen. You can say anything. You can say that I'm you know what I'm saying, too harsh when I talk about my business. You can say that you know, and right now I feel that I'm not out of pocket. Right. I'm not gonna apologize for what I said today.
No, not when it comes to your family. You know what I'm saying? Your wife and that's your other half. If you don't take her for, who gonna take her for?
Yeah, you know what I mean? And she already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because
and if she with you, I believe she'll fight too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I have a.
But you know, you got her back. You got her. You her fight.
She you know, 100%. A Sicilian Italian woman, you know what I'm saying? You know, so you know what I mean? She was raised by an Italian family. So, you know what I'm saying, her mom's from Sicily, so you know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So but the Italian side of her is definitely, you know, she's definitely a gentle sweet thing. But that dragon could come out. So you know what I'm saying? You don't want none of that fire.
Right.
None of that fire. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what, Joker? Yesterday, my peace was disturbed, you know, with all this bull crap going on. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I had to pray about it last night because sometimes, you know, I know sometimes, all the time, when it's a problem with somebody, I seek myself and see, was it anything I said or done? You know what I'm saying? When I can't find no wrong in me, I said, that's between you and God. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I went on to sleep. I was like, I ain't gonna let that bother my sleep. And I've been up since 5 this morning.
Right. You know.
But I know exactly what you're saying. It ain't even about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
They went too far.
Yeah, of course. When you speaking, you know, you can say anything else. You know what I'm saying? I'll cut everything short because I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect my sisters either. I don't let anybody disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? The vet or anybody's affiliated. I don't. You know what I'm saying? No, I cut that short. No, you You know what I'm saying? I don't ain't no bees around my area. Y'all queens.
Come on.
Y'all queens. You know what I'm saying? I could point out a bitch for you though.
Right around.
I could find you one now, but not my sisters. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, y'all all queens. You know what I mean? Y'all divas because y'all business women. You know what I'm saying? And y'all all about y'all business. But when folks get to saying things that's out of the ordinary, I don't play, especially when it comes to my kids and my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I knew that was a test. You know what I'm saying? Did I fail it? You know, I didn't fail it. But my mental is definitely, you know what I'm saying, at a 4, and it is what it is. And so
all that you done got off your chest, brother, you should be about a 7 now.
Yeah, it's because some of us couldn't get up there, you know what I'm saying? But I had to put that in the beginning. So those who watch the beginning of this, it is what it is. Not apologetic, but not apologize. You know what I'm saying? And anybody want to force me to apologize, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you.
It ain't funny, but
yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Straight up. I mean, yeah, straight up. I'm letting it be known that because you know what I'm saying. Once you get that certain level with me, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know what I mean?
That's how I feel. Like I ain't been knowing y'all that long. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, being on here with you guys and then meeting y'all in person, I feel like it's a trust there. But dog, that took me back to the other day when I had got that denial, and God was like, "Do you really trust me?"
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I had that God to forgive me. I didn't know that I didn't really trust him till I got that denial on that paper. You know,
me and the
my thing
had
is,
those
I feel whatever we go through as a team or a group or whatever, we should be able to get to the bottom of it. Not letting nobody outside cause no dividing between you or nothing like that. You know, so. My thing is, my phone still work. My bill is paid. You know what I'm saying, and I'm still open, and ain't no love lost. You know.
That's a fact. But we'll get these. We'll keep these rolling. You know what I'm saying? I got that on my chest.
He just had to get that off his chest. That's what
you know
I mean? About my boo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just you just don't you know, out of all people, and I'm letting it be known. On the platform, I let it be known in the flesh, phone call, text, FaceTime, whatever you want. I'm gonna let you know. You know what I mean? Because I'm not no.
I like what she said. She said if she didn't trust us, she wouldn't have been leaving her purse the other day. It sure was right by me. You know what I'm saying? And God know I ain't stole nothing over 20 years. But I had my eye on it, making sure it was okay. You know.
That's right. You know, and I, you know what I'm saying, and you know, I never was no internet gangster or nothing like that. I never was even a thug or gangster on the street. I just did thug and gangster things.
Right.
You get twisted. Some people that do thug or gangster things, they don't mean you a gangster or a thug.
Come on.
You do a part-time, you just did gangster thug things. I did gangster thug things. But I wasn't no gangster or no thug.
I'm telling you, Joker, hey, when I was growing up, I used to slap folks just for thinking. Hey, I tell jokes. I ain't no joke. But God have changed me, so let me stay this way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, definitely. So definitely. I never was that type of person to
right.
I mean, especially people that know me in Lackawanna. They know me better than anybody. You know, you can talk to anybody in Lackawanna that say about me and say that the Joker say this. They'll tell you to admit that's not Joker. You know, let's admit it. He said you have to really piss Joker off to really get out his character. You got to really, you know, do something. Because he I walk around with a smile on my face.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why I got the name Joker from. You know what I'm saying? That's where I got the name Joker from. You know what I mean? Because people never know I was going through something, but I make sure everybody else was all right. I never was selfish. You know what I mean? I'm selfish for myself.
You right though, because let me tell you, you didn't have to tell me that lady said she wanted to book me. You could have kept that to yourself. Then you share some more information that I won't share at this time. something major getting ready to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey.
I'm 10 toes down all across the board, man. I don't got time. Like I said, I don't know how to be fake. How you do that? You know, is it a class I gotta take? Is it a workshop?
Well, like I say, even though I wear wigs and fake nails and stuff like that, I still don't represent fakeness. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to do that. That's something I don't know how to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do I gotta take a class? Do I gotta, you know what I mean? I don't know how to do that. That's hard work to be fake to me. I don't know. I want it to be easy. I like to be me and be myself, make it be easy in my life. I can't. Yeah, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's already hard trying to life in. I don't got, you know what I'm saying? I don't got time for nothing extra. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't need no help to do wrong.
You're
You
right.
know what I'm saying? I don't need no help to be wrong. Do wrong. I don't need no help at all. Trust me. I'm dolo. I'm not in the gang or none of that. I'm dolo, solo, and I get much respect for who I am.
Right.
I get much respect. You know what I mean? Even the ones that don't like me respect me.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know when they did not say nothing. Y'all know when to get out the way. You know what I'm saying? The same here. I know when to get out the way, because you know what I'm saying? Because I respect the people I don't like. You still get respect.
I'm saying like that gospel song say, they can talk about me just as much as they please, but the more they talk, I'm gonna bend my knees. Pray on. Pray on, my child.
You know. So you know, this is what I do. You know what I mean? But we'll be back, right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and talk about that J. Cole.
They got it.
Yeah. Go ahead and talk about that J. Cole and talk about that Kendrick Lamar situation. Yes, we be right black is the place to be right here on this morning show. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, buddy.
3, 2, 1.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Hey yo, make sure y'all tune in to the hottest podcast in the upstate. Colville, not a fun date.
We have special guests every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m.
Let's go.
June in Pittsburgh.
Get ready for the biggest Juneteenth celebration in the nation. June 14th through the 16th in downtown Pittsburgh. It's an all-star lineup with special musical guests, Freeway and Beanie Siegel. Also featuring Brownstone, Kiki White, Arrested Development, Kelly Price, The Blackbirds, Elvonner, and more. June 14th through the 16th in Pittsburgh. Get there.
Flex. Trey 6-7, I see you. 6-7, what up? Newark, New Jersey, what's going on?
Hey, I feel like the best out of my city. I feel like the best out of my city.
It's Snork Illustrated.
Hey, look, I feel like the best out of my city. Test me in this party like a candle, it get litty. I come from a place where niggas killin', show no pity. Cuz I said them niggas ain't 100, gave them 50, told them chill out. Don't care if niggas hate me cause I'm winning. I look up to God and that's why I keep on sinning. Y'all know how I rock, know I've been real since the beginning. Tired of you niggas that be frontin', I've been tryna fish the real out. I feel like the best out of my city, no contesting it. Ain't no place for pussies, you get right or you get left with it. Got no time for niggas tryna talk my head to deficit. Got no time for beef, on smoke and put his ass to rest of shit. I watch out for snakes, I'm from the garden. Where we play with rockets off the cool, but we ain't hardened. Hey, look, please just let me be, don't get me started. Nike, I just do it with this rap shit, I'm the hardest. Hey, look, I feel like a champion, not a lot to handle this. Any nigga playing like he tough, we gon' dismantle him. See just how I'm managing, opposition panicking. Niggas in my phone, I be too busy, I ain't answering. I done went and really got my bands up. All I see is niggas that be sitting with their hands up. Hey, look, I done went and really got my bands up. All I see is niggas that be sitting with their hands up. Hey, look, cause I feel like the best out of my city. Test me in this party like a candle, it get litty. I come from a place where niggas killin', show no pity. Cuz said them niggas ain't 100, give them 50, told them chill out. Don't care if niggas hate me cause I'm winning. I look up to God and ask him why I keep on sinning. Y'all know how I rock, know I've been real since the beginning. Tired of you niggas that be frontin', I've been tryna fish the real out. Niggas tryna beef the side of jealousy, probably cause they know that they ain't never getting next to me. Ay, just know you gon' fail, you get to testing me. Only hit my phone if it's about the bread especially. Ay, look, I've been tryna take off on these niggas, ain't no catching up. Cause said it's beef to hit his phone cause he gon' wet him up. I come from the bottom of the barrel, now I'm stepping up. Took my time to plan out all my moves, now watch me level up. I done swear I made my own path with this shit. You niggas wanna bug, but I'm gon' last in this shit. And this for all you niggas that was laughing and shit. When I said it, I'ma treat it like my passion and shit. Look, I look out for snakes, I'm from the garden. Where we play with rockets off the court like we was hardened. Ay, look, I look out for snakes, I'm from the garden. Where we play with rockets off the court like we was hardened. Ay, look, I feel like the best out of my city. Test me in this party like a candle, it get litty. I come from a place where niggas killin', show no pity. Cuz said them niggas ain't 100, give them 50, told them chill out. Don't care if niggas hate me cause I'm winning. I look up to God and ask him why I keep on sinning. Y'all know how I rock, know I've been real since the beginning. Tired of you niggas that be frontin', I've been tryna fish the real out. Gang.
Yeah, we gon' put them on top. Setting up shop, feel me? Y'all shouting up, feeling homeless, giving back. Cold out here, you heard?
It's like the Arctic, never been as soft while he was struggling. Gotta feed his family, his mama steady hugging them. Lead him to the light, wanna resist you from the thugging them. Hey, try to resist you from the thugging them. What's $1 million nigga wanna come on? Just like a cannon, nigga scared to put his drum on.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. It's your boy the Joe, the Overlook MC, back in full of that fact. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, yeah, we're gonna talk about it this morning. The J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar situation. Shout out to Curtis King doing this, man. Shout out to Curtis, man. He definitely hit it on the head with this here. This is definitely crazy. Those who don't know what's going on, J. Cole had apologized to Kendrick for his diss track, and the hip hop culture is getting soft on us, like off of apologizing off a diss track. Like, come on, like we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Once you release a diss track, you know what I mean? Like that's like Nas doing Ether and then apologizing right after to Jay-Z. Like, nah, dog. Every word means something in hip hop, and we definitely gonna talk about it right here. Like my man Curtis King said, well, somebody gonna tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Curtis King. You know what I'm saying? And all that. We're gonna get right into it. Let's get right into it, y'all.
J. Cole brought a knife to a gunfight on 7-minute drill, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm powered up for real. That shit would feel like swatting a fly.
Yeah.
J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar got me in this crib feeling like Steve Willis. Them boys is sparring for real.
These niggas talking out of their neck. Don't put no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for threat.
That's what he set as a warning shot. That's a loud ass warning shot.
Yeah, it is.
DIYers over the last few weeks, actually. I don't want to say that I've been avoiding the story, but this has been one of the biggest stories in hip hop.
Yes.
I try to keep this content more so about DIYers.
Yeah.
Try to keep this content about stuff that's actionable things that you can do. But as you can see by the shirt today, Curtis King ain't even Curtis King today. Today, I get to be a fan. I'm already a fan of the culture, even though I'm an artist myself. But today, I get to just be a fan. I'm trying to hold my biases as I talk about this next story, but damn it. A few weeks ago, Kendrick Lamar, it felt like he jumped out of nowhere, as he kind of does when he has new music. But he jumped up out of nowhere on this new Metro Boomin and Future project, We Don't Trust You, on a song called Like That. And this song went supremely viral. Why, you may ask? He was throwing some pretty obvious shots at Drake, J. Cole, and collectively, we all know them as being the big three, some of the best lyricists, songwriters, hip-hop artists that we know of in this era. When he dropped this, initially what I saw this as being more so a diss to Drake, right? If you've been following any of their music, if you understand.
Those who follow, put in the comment, let me know how you feel about this beef, this lyrical content beef with Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole's. And also they added Drake to the thing, but I haven't heard Drake's reply. If anybody have any Drake's replies, please let me know. And I would like to check it out. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Put it in the comment how you feel, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Try not to be biased. You know what I'm saying? You know, watch this as a new fan, loving hip hop. Cause you know I put my bias hat down too. Cause I am a J. Cole fan, but J. Cole, you definitely violated the culture. So Curtis King, take it off.
Stand subs, you know, these two have been subbing each other for years now. It's getting pretty ridiculous. But with that said, this one was a little bit more direct. I want to play you a breakdown first of all before we talk about this J. Cole response that actually, as the recording of this dropped just yesterday. Let's talk about his Like That verse first.
Here's 4 brilliant details you might have missed in Kendrick Lamar's Like That verse.
These niggas talking out of their neck, don't pull no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a jet.
Like most of Kendrick's verse, this opening line addresses Drake and J. Cole's first-person shooter, where the two take turns boasting about being the GOATs, which Kendrick took personally. Kendrick's opening bar warns them to watch their mouths, with the word coffin likely alluding to J. Cole's opening bar on first-person shooter, returning your song to a funeral. But also notice how coffin is a homophone for coughing, which relates to the neck and mouth, and plays on the idea that someone coughing threatens to get you sick.
Hey. But you didn't know I was going to use that one today, huh? You got to be a different kind of person, different kind of artist, different kind of lyricist to come out of somebody like a Kendrick Lamar. I chose to start with this video because I need you to understand the layers in which this was delivered. Yes, the beat is crazy. Shout out to Metro Boomin. The timing is crazy, especially a year after hip hop went through a lot of struggles in terms of sales and people thinking that it was going on the decline, especially in the mainstream. And I mean, there's still a lot of stories that kind of support that, but this is such a huge moment. But damn it, Kendrick ain't for play, and I'm trying not to be biased. I'm trying, but I need you to understand the levels of this.
This is a play on both checks as in money and blue verification checks on social media, with the underlying message being that there's a lot of dummies with money and or online clout, but both don't mean anything if you're not respected like Kendrick is. But Goofies with a check is also a Drake diss, with Goofy being a cartoon dog, a play on For All My Dogs, and a check being the logo for Nike, who Drake collabs with. Kendrick is calling Drake Goofy, a non-threatening dog that's popular but not feared.
And they breaking down the bars, y'all. Y'all gotta pay attention. This is lyrical school. But all those who don't say they're not lyrical, y'all, it might went over your head a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lyrical MC. You know what I'm saying? I got mad metaphors and punchlines forever, all day, for days. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. But they breaking this down. It's the science of lyricism right here. So I'm saying, pay attention, take notes. This is definitely a hip hop class for real.
Here, Kendrick undermines the authenticity of Cole and Drake's partnership with wordplay on the cousins Be Legit and E40, aka 40 Water, who are in a group called The Click. But Kendrick is also nodding to the beat he's rhyming over, which uses the same sample source as E40's song Look at Me. In these final lines, we get a direct reference to Drake's For All My Dogs, with Kendrick claiming to bury those dogs like Stephen King's horror novel Pet Sematary. But this line is a triple entendre. First, K is for Kendrick, a 10, surrounded by 9s, Drake and Cole. Second, K is AK, surrounded by the much smaller 9mm. Finally, K plus 9 makes K9, tying a bow on the dog motif. But also notice how getting buried...
Come on, man. They breaking down the lyrics, scientific. This is almost like doing algebra or something. This is like doing math. Like this is definitely crazy of how they breaking the lyrics down of this beef and giving you the scientific fact of what they was talking about. Man, this is crazy. I never thought of it like this. This is my first time seeing this too. I just knows that I get the notification when Curtis have new content, and I had to share this morning, man. It's one of my top mentors in the game. Break down them lyrics, y'all.
Cemetery in these final lines call all the way back to Kendrick's opening lines, "Don't pull no coffin out your mouth." A full circle moment to end this incredible verse.
That's what he said as a warning shot. That's a loud ass warning shot.
Yeah.
As someone who is a fan of Kendrick Lamar's music, understands the detail and even like the readability of going back through just the lyrics and understanding that you could get a different interpretation reading it versus hearing it. He set the bar pretty damn high. This is the closest thing that I get to that feeling, right? When you're talking about like Nas versus Jay-Z, which we were talking to the chat before this stream started, and they were saying, hey, that was probably the last time you had these kind of juggernauts, this level of juggernauts that were going at it in a battle of this magnitude. So it was really interesting as the week went on. Of course, it went viral. The reactions are all over the place. It was quiet. Well, with the exception of Drake getting really emotional and motivational in a weird ass way on stage. Go ahead, Toothless, and cue that video.
The way I'm feeling, the same way I want you to walk out of here feeling about yourself. I got my fucking head up high, my back straight. I'm 10 toes down, and I know that no matter what, it's not a nigga on this earth that can ever me in my life. And that's how I want you to walk out of here tonight.
We didn't really hear nothing in terms of songs or bars, just Instagram captions and shit. Until yesterday. Oh my. So I'm going to use this as a reference so I don't get flagged, but damn it. J. Cole ain't no schlump. J. Cole is just as much a part of this lyricism culture as anybody else. And you will not just dog walk a J. Cole. Nah. J. Cole responded with a response on a new project that he just released called Might Delete Later. In this article here on Rolling Stone, it says J. Cole brought a knife to a gunfight on 7-Minute Drill, which is the name of the actual song. We're going to describe what that may mean as well in some other clips I got for you. Cole didn't spend the whole song on Kendrick, but threw what he deemed a warning shot at his one.
But if you listen to the album, I think every song he was throwing shots at him. I know my man Boss Bagan, my artist, has said he feels that them songs was already made before the beef. But, you got to understand, they've been going through this for a long time. So I think when Jay was writing all those other tracks, I think he was still giving them darks of bars to him, because some of that stuff does make sense when I heard the whole album, which is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Amazing lyrical album, production-wise, all that. One of the best albums I heard since Killer Mike, to be honest. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, if y'all pay attention and listen to the whole album, you can see, but it's just 7 Drill is just the definitely the entree of everything, and then all the small things in every song was pretty much appetizer. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Put it in the comments.
One-time friend. He employed Jay-Z's takeover tactic, summing up Kendrick's catalog. That was the angle that he chose to attack Kendrick. Okay. And he goes on to quote, he says, your first shit was classic. Your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive. And that was your prime. I was trailing right behind and I just now hit mine.
No.
Cole also criticized Kendrick's sparse release schedule. He averaging one hard verse like every 30 months or something. If he wasn't dissing, we wouldn't be discussing them, which is kind of weird because the Big Three conversation has been brought up multiple times over the years by J. Cole, most recently on First Person Shooter with Drake. So somebody talking about him. But then he walked back the vitriol, also rhyming, don't make me have to smoke this nigga because I fuck with him. That's a weird thing to say in a diss. I mean, and we know it's not a personal. This is just homies sparring. You assume to be homies, right? Just sparring. We having a lyrical sparring. We just, you know what I'm saying? Like we playing 2K right now. We just lyricists.
That's it.
We just going back and forth. So it ain't nothing personal. I do feel like that Drake one is a little bit more personal, but that's neither here nor there. And on the track's second beat, because it was a transition in that beat, produced by T- and conductor Williams. He admits, I'm hesitant. I love my brother, but I'm not going to lie. I'm powered up for real. That shit would feel like swatting a fly.
I'm Millie, a content creator, coach, and business owner. If I
Swatting
had to
the
start my
fly. Yeah. It's getting deep. It's getting deep. Lyricism is getting
business
deep.
from
Can I
zero,
tell
I
you
would
what
have
y'all
focused
think?
on building out my client.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the comments right now.
Okay, so I want to draw your attention, first of all, to some possible theories of why he called it 7-minute drill, because it's only a 3-minute song. Well, his manager, Ibrahim, as well as the co-founder of Dreamville, said this statement here. And I don't know if y'all caught this. Could be a reach, who knows? But this is what he says, that J. Cole has this thing that he has is kind of like a 7-minute drill that he does to get out of overthinking when he's writing.
It was about pushing himself to see, like, all right, can I get better? You know what I mean? Like he was really doing these drills he was talking about. Like he does these
the thing he was talking
drills.
about LA Leakers, right?
Yeah,
Those
like,
7-minute
he
joints.
does these 7-minute drills that he had like Cosby doing and you know, T-. Well, he'll just be like, yo, you got 7 minutes. Like it's basically his way of like breaking out of overthinking. Like, don't even think about it. Start a verse. What we gonna talk about? He'll be like, yo, Cos, write a verse about pizza. I don't know. Like, and then they got 7 minutes and then they put the timer on and then it's like, all right, what you got? And he'll do that with T-. Like, you get to pick your 2-3 sounds before.
Well, I'm gonna pause this for a minute. Let me say this though. Like after the fest that when he did the show, J. Cole's I'm talking, and he apologized live on stage to Kendrick. You just opened the door for an L in this battle because number one, you don't do that. Number two is now Kendrick gonna ride all over you now. And is it gonna mess his career up? No. Because one thing about the internet and your brand is one thing I liked about what J. Cole's done, even for ahead of his time as marketing himself. He built his own community on SoundCloud. He built his own community on Spotify. He built his own community on Facebook. So he built his own community to where, you know, the same thing with Kendrick did the same thing, and same with Drake. So the big three is definitely not going to hinder their record sales, not going to hinder their brand. Get this, because they already set everything up to where it's already set up for them to. They have super fans. They have super duper fans. They don't just have super fans. They have super duper fans that's not going to leave their side no matter what's going on. So once you're in that level, you good. So if you're an independent artist, you trying to come up and you dissing different types of artists, and you can't hold it down, you could possibly you can get your career done when you can't make no money. You can actually get blackballed in a lot of different communities on this internet. You know, so even in podcasts. You understand? So it's like, you know what I mean? You got to know your wealth. You got to know your community to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's marketing. I'm always going, no matter what I do, you know what I'm saying? Not to toot my own horn or nothing like that. I know how to balance things out. No matter what I do, how I do things, I'm always going to come up. No matter what platform I'm on, no matter what I do, I'm always going to come up because I know how to market myself. Even with the technology and the algorithm and everything is changing, it changes every month, every day. I know how to adapt to anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm aware of what's going on when it comes to like anything what it got to do with these platforms. I know how to adapt, especially the ones that I use more than others. You know what I'm saying? Like the Facebooks, the IGs, and the YouTubes. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much know how to adapt. Once you know your audience, you can do an ad anywhere, and I can pretty much grab my crowd anywhere I go. So I'm always going to be good. But those who don't know that, they're the ones who get lost in the sauce in this game, and you can't move nowhere. So when me to say all that, these artists is definitely solid. You know what I mean? So that's why it's so fun to listen and pay attention to what's going on right now with this this beef or this battle, you should say, and make it do what it do. So yeah, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? See Snow Baby definitely showing some love up in here. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. And yeah, know what I'm saying? So let's continue to listen to the rest of this piece of work here about this beef with J. Cole versus Kendrick Lamar.
Before you start, then you got 7 minutes, and it's just to like address.
There's a very basketball way of thinking to that, right? It's like get your 20 shots in, you know, and
then he was doing drills where he was like, he got a bunch of freestyles that like over like a Busta beat, Eminem beat that he was just doing like an ODB beat that he was doing to like just sharpen up his pen. And I got to see that, and I was like, "Oh, Cole."
It's interesting what he says here. What Ibrahim says about Cole used it as sort of a tactic to help his collaborators as well as him not overthink what they're writing. I imagine in this time period right now, it's a lot more challenging to create an ether or takeover type moment. People are very hypersensitive. The cancel police are waiting around the corner. These folks, these artists have teams and families that are relying upon them, being, of course, relevant names within hip hop, profitable names, their businesses. And because of that, it's a risky move to get into something that could possibly change the public's perception of your value. So I imagine to write in a time period like this, you can't write like you wrote in the 90s and just get away with it. And as you can probably see with some of the controversy that's circulating around some of the other lines that were said, it's crazy how the controversy right now is mostly about Cole talking about Kendrick. But there's a lot of controversy about another line that he said on a song featuring the homie Daylight and the homie Ab-Soul, in which he makes some really questionable statements about trans folks. And then he says, they plead the fifth. I'm seeing hints of a trans fella in cancel culture vicinity. He's no killer. Trust me, beneath his chosen identity, there's still a ussy, period. Like, we're living in a time where you can't get that off without there being some extra conversation that takes away from what the whole point of this was to begin with. Here's J. Cole also describing, once again, if we're going to run with this theory, this is J. Cole also describing this 7-minute drill theory.
One more time before I leave, like before I feel like I'm like fulfilled in this game, let me try to reach new heights from a skill level standpoint. Remember I told you about the 7-minute drill? Like I put myself through drills. I really try to work on my craft to like just reach new heights and push myself. One more time.
So maybe that's the theory. Maybe that's what's going on here. That's not where the rabbit hole stops, though. Shout out to Brian Z. We have had Brian Z on here for an interview before. This is someone who is a co-founder of AudioMac and someone who pays attention to the fine print and things that are going on, especially when everybody is so hyped about just the bars. We're going to get back to the bars, but I thought this is something that was worth your attention, especially because we know history has shown us that sometimes these beefs, I think we almost forgot about the Kanye West and 50 Cent beef. We were mentioning, when was the last time two heavyweights? We got to talk about that one as well. People overlook the fact that Universal was the one that got to eat off of whoever sold the most amount. It didn't matter. Universal won at the end of the day.
That's the thing I try to tell y'all. When you with the labels and you battling on record sales back in the day, most of the time, I never noticed this. Most of them is under the same umbrella, even if it's just not just a record label. They're all they're all together on a distribution side. Because if you ever read the credits on the CD cases back in the day, you'll see it was two different labels. But it's always that one little label logo that is the same because they're under the same distribution. So that means that's who's getting that bag first. So when you're doing something like this, you're really helping the record sales, helping the money for the labels. But is people do that make sense right now though? Because of the internet? You know what I'm saying? If you got beef with somebody, you put it on the DSPs, y'all both lost. Because they getting all the bread right now. But you know what I'm saying, you might still get credit off that disc or whatever you got going on, but how are you going to capitalize off? How are you going to make money off that? You know what I mean? These are the things that you got to ask yourself. Like me, I'm all about business. I'm a DIYer myself, and I'm finding ways to make money. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding ways to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get the bag, I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get the bag, if I can't make no money, I'm not going to do anything I can't capitalize off of. You know what I mean?
I don't know what's happening with this damn phone.
Oh boy, yeah, you have some. Yeah, the enemy's a lie. Enemy's a lie. You know what I'm saying? but yeah. So just put that in your ear on that level. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make money off what I got going on. At the end of the day, at the same time, I'm doing what it do as an artist. You know what I'm saying? If it's a beef, whatever, well, it gotta make sense to me. But if I can't capitalize off it, it don't make sense. I'm not gonna be alone. A lot of people, trying to get lyrical shots against your boy, the Joker, the Overlook MC, and I ignored a lot of them because you don't have no clout, you don't have no fan base, and I'm not going to reply when you don't have no fan base. You don't even know marketing, so why would I reply? Well, if you got a team, you got a marketing team, and you got a crowd, and you have a fan base. Oh, I'm getting at you because I'm grabbing all your fans off a diss track. Believe that. I don't think nobody want that smoke. Facts.
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
I'm always weary. I know these are grown men. I know these are lyricists. You know what I'm saying? I understand that they're gonna say what they're gonna say, but I'm always weary about, are there other things at play of why it's happening right now? Because there's been many a times for a J. Cole to respond back to something that a Kendrick Lamar has said. So Brian Z said here, he said, J. Cole has a new licensing deal. Might Delete Later was released under the Cole World Inc. under exclusive license to Interscope Records, while the off-season was released under Dreamville Inc. under exclusive license to Rock Nation Records, as you can see here. So this is the release date, April 4th, 2024, for the new project, Might Delete Later, for Interscope Records. Well, why is this relevant? Well, it's important that we always do our homework, because some of you may or may not know that Kendrick Lamar's, the majority of the projects that he's released on a mainstream level have been with Interscope. It's interesting. 2 Interscope connected artists, including the last one, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, PG Lane, TDE, Aftermath, Interscope. Yep. So these are things you can't ignore, especially when you see the timing of it. I wonder how much that has had an influence on why we have not been able to hear music. I know it's had a big influence on why we didn't get that collaborative project, but it makes me wonder why we haven't got these kind of responses before.
Move beyond the marketplace and get more control when you
definitely it's getting real deep when you behind a lot of those labels
brand with customized.
You're making them rich off this thing.
Music producers, rappers, and singers, are you looking to get some constructive feedback on your newest music? Joining Critique My Beats is super easy. All you got to do is reserve a pass to critiquemybeats.com. Click on book a slot and choose if you want to get 1 beat review, 2 beat reviews on our live stream every Monday. Best beat and best song of the night is going to win a cash prize. Join us at critiquemybeats.com. Look. Forget my reaction. The internet is definitely having their time with this, because I think there's a certain expectation that people have when you talk about the heavyweights going at it. And it's not like we're not getting really good music. Shout out to that Might Delete Later. It's really great music. I just think that a lot of it's being overshadowed by the weight or lack thereof of this warning shot. Shout out to this Twitter account, posted this video where this is another reaction here. I thought that was really interesting. Check it out.
This is exactly what we've been waiting for, y'all. This is exactly what the game needed, bro. Come on now. J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar got me in this crib feeling like Steve Willis. Them boys is sparring for real. Now, I can't speak for the rest of you, but in my personal opinion, over these past 2 years on a mainstream level, rap has been garbage. Doodle. If it ain't my booty this, my that, then it's a whole bunch of auto-tune melodies or TikTok jingles where we only like.
Man, he talking about it. Come on, man. We need to change the game, man. Come on, man. What your artists doing, man? You know what I'm saying? We need lyricism back in the game. You know what I'm saying? Drill rap, trap music, all that stuff is going to the wayside, man. The real hip-hop is in the game, is on the forefront, on an all-time high. It could be very hard to get into the game if you're not going to follow the change of the styles and genres and styles of music in the hip-hop culture. You know what I'm saying? And and J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake is definitely changing the game in that area. Then you got the boom bap families coming up. You know what I'm saying? The Griseldas, the the Conways, the Beatty the Butchers, 38 Special. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Benny Bronco, to the Bars Bangers, to your boys, yours truly, Joe Overlook MC. You know what I'm saying? Hawaiian X. You know what I'm saying? Shay Noor. You know what I'm saying? These are MCs who's pushing the pin where it needed to be from the beginning of the culture of hip hop. And if you understand, y'all finna get washed up in 2024, 2025, 26. At least in the next 10 years, it's going to be a solid hip hop foundation in the culture back again from the original seed of hip hop, right after the 50-year anniversary of hip hop. That's crazy.
5 to 10 seconds of the song just so we can dance to it. You feel me? But now it's time to get back to the ball.
That's right.
And that's exactly what these two are doing. Two heavyweights accepting the challenge and going inside the booth and dropping records. Now let's just backtrack a little bit. J. Cole on a friendly tip said, "We the big three." Kendrick said, "The big three. It's just big me." Then J. Cole responded and said, "Boy, you fell off. You passed your prime. I'm entering mine." Woo! Come on now.
Maybe this is what my age shows. I know these are warning shots. I know these are just like I'm just checking your temperature, right? We just shadow box them. I get it. But I think what makes for me, why I feel like Kendrick has the edge in this is because we're getting more boxes checked off.
Yeah.
We're getting the lyricism, right? You saw how detailed that is by the first video we reacted to.
Yeah.
You're even getting a vocal performance. You're getting someone who is bringing the aggression within that verse and getting your attention ASAP, right? 3, for the people who don't even think about lyrics. Do they have something to talk about and something to get excited about? Yes. The production is insane. Shout out Metro Boomin. Even like the more catchier parts with the ad libs, like he's doing all the things that make the diss song memorable
definitely,
and make you want to return back to it. So it's like with J. Cole, it's like, man, I feel like we've never seen a Kendrick Lamar in a battle like this. We've seen a J. Cole. I'm going to stand on that one. I feel like we've seen that with Nas. We kind of see what branch, what tree that comes from. There's nothing new that I'm expecting of J. Cole except for more detailed bars of what he's already done. That's just me, the rap fan. Don't mind me. I'm not Curtis King today. Shout out to Fantastic Hip Hop. He actually did an incredible breakdown. That was like, the timing is crazy. Like, man, it didn't waste no time. But I want you to check out some of the clips from here, and then we're going to get to some final thoughts on this one.
Now, while all of this defines the very identity of My Delete Later, what everyone, of course, tuned in to see is how J. Cole decided to stand up to Kendrick Lamar after being embarrassed by him for the second time in his career. And while after Kendrick's Control verse came out in 2013, Cole did not have much to say. This time around, he is not shying away from coming at Kendrick, as throughout the entire project, Cole doesn't just prepare his lyrical sword for the final blow. Now, as you go through the track list on My Delete Later, and many of the cuts get more introspective and tense, Cole throws out some subliminal disses that seem to be targeted at Kendrick Lamar and his most recent verse. But aside from this, Cole did something pretty diabolical on this record by featuring none other than one of Kendrick Lamar's day one collaborators, fellow Black Hippie members, and former Top Dog Entertainment label mate Ab-Soul on the track Pie. And while Soul does not diss Kendrick on this record, just having what used to be one of his closest friends on this project is honestly an evil move from Cole. And
I think that's a power move when it comes to a diss show. When you collab with a person that was under the same label. I mean, I think that's without them even saying anything or dissing. I think that's more disrespectful than the lyrics. I think that was a power move. I think that was smart. I think that was genius. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm just saying.
Wow. With there being rumors that Kendrick has had some tension with TDE ever since he left the label in 2022.
Without having any kind of personal conversations behind the scenes, because obviously you guys know I've produced for Ab-Soul. I've worked with, I've had a 9-to-5 with Daylight, as well as made music with Daylight. Without having any kind of context, that's a yoga reach. That is a
no.
That is a yoga reach. If you know anything about how collaborations happen, especially in the industry, some of these collaborations could have occurred months and months before any of this stuff, like That verse, was even made public. A lot of these songs could be added last minute. Sometimes there's no context for where a song is going to actually land and what project is going to land on. So I think kind of putting them in that situation, it might have been a strategic thing later on, but I think that's kind of like, that's more so, I think, hunting on the journalist's part of trying to find some extra stuff in there.
Yeah.
But if it is part of J. Cole's chess moves, that a hell of a chess move. But I am pretty confident that their relationships, meaning Daylight, Absol, and Kendrick, are solid. I'm willing to bet it's solid. Here's another part of this too. I hate the fact that what we're all talking about right now overshadows an incredible lyrical display by Daylight and Absol on Pi. Incredible.
Yes.
But it's getting overshadowed right now. Like,
Producers, if you struggle finding sounds and samples that work,
the lyricism is definitely on the all-time high.
then you have to check out this plugin.
It's definitely
It's called
inspiring as me
Arcade,
being a
and it's my
writer. I'm excited
like
about it.
Big Sean's release. And did you even know Big Sean released? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. It's
like from the outside is that now TDE on at least some level has taken the side of J. Cole, and this is really a massive betrayal considering the amazing output Kendrick gave to the label when he was signed to it. And speaking of Kendrick's musical output, this is one of the main points J. Cole uses to diss Lamar on the record's outro song that is targeted to him, 7-minute drill, and with this 3-minute cut. While the rest of Might Delete Later leads you to think that Cole is going to fire back to Kendrick with some all-time great material, in actuality, this diss is much more complicated than that. 7-minute drill is the song that the entire Might Delete Later project was designed to lead up to, as it's trying to be the moment that is going to explode the rap world as we know it and seemingly give J. Cole the edge above Kendrick in this beef. But when it comes to the execution of this song, the route Cole decided to take was interesting to say the least. Now, to start off with the positive, what J. Cole gets right about this song, the up-tempo glitched out beat from T- sets the perfect tone for Cole to come at Kendrick in full force with, and beyond just this, from the confidence to the bravado, J. Cole presents himself in a way that is still on brand and collected to some level, but for his standards is so hostile and battle-ready, and with the entire project working to set this up, this moment feels like a fulfilling climax until Cole actually begins to go in on Kendrick. Now, as Cole begins the first verse on this cut, just in the second line, he alludes to the current state of Kendrick Lamar's career and artistry with the bar. He fell off like The Simpsons, which is obviously implying that Cole believes that Kendrick has fallen off. But before we dive into this further, as the verse rages on in the next bar, Cole attempts to destroy Kendrick with the lines, "Your first was a classic, your last was tragic." It's just a ridiculous critique, but beyond this, on the second half of the song, Cole once again alludes to the lack of music from Kendrick with the line, "4 albums in 12 years, I can divide."
with the exception of the mixtapes that he did, can you make the same argument about the amount of albums he put out? How many did he release? If I'm not mistaken, it's really close to that number that Kendrick got. Ain't it like 5 albums and 4 mixtapes, if I'm not mistaken?
Which is a reference to one of Jay-Z's disses at Nas on his song Takeover. And I think we all know what happened after Jay-Z drops Takeover, which was, of course, Nas clapping back at Jay and humiliating him with the song Ether. Now, I'm not super...
He destroyed him with that. That battle was over very quick when Nas did Ether. When you do your homework with an artist, when you have you a lyricism, you do homework and you take snips and pieces from other people and then stuff that you know about or stuff that you see, you take those things together and put them in a rhyme. What Nas did to Jay was unbelievable. You know what I mean? And everything was facts too, and everything was not just that the industry knows about or the people in his peers know about. Us as fans knew about this thing too, because we read a lot of Source magazines and XSL magazines and all that, and we read those articles and we see these interviews on MTV and BET at that time. So we understood and overstood everything that was going on with that battle from day one. But now with this J. Cole's thing and this is Kendrick Lamar movement and Drake, we have to go by the comments on social media. We got to go by some articles, you know what I'm saying? Not too much, but mostly from the lyrics point of view. We're getting all the information of what's going on, and then because they're not really talking about it like the young man here that Curtis put on that broke down the lyrics to have you have an understanding of what's going on and why they said it and what it represents. That give you a different perspective of what's going on right now in hip hop, where you know they don't go to the media too much. They don't talk about these things too much on even podcast interviews. Even when you ask a question, they both dodge those questions. But now you got to hear everything in the lyrical content. So it's different now, and I think this is going to open some doors on hip hop or anybody else that has lyrical beef or some sort where it's going to have you have to pay attention. And I think this is good for like, especially if you're a DIYer and you have a website and all that, and you bring your audience to your platform. I think this is going to help out a lot of record sales, downloads, monetization, money, and also to do more things with your career, doing what's going on right now, because there's not too many people talking about it in different media like podcasts and stuff like that. So I had to bring that out there because this is definitely making sense. I mean, I'm inspired, Miss Arkansas. I'm inspired as a writer. I'm inspired as an MC watching this here. Two of my two favorite MCs in the game right now, that I love. You know what I mean? I'm more on the J. Cole side than the Kendrick, to be honest. But I still salute to Kendrick keeping hip hop culture alive. Because when people say hip hop was dead, he came up, and then Drake came up, and everybody came, and they definitely changed the game with that and kept it alive. So besides the Little Brothers, the Commons, and all the up and coming underground backpack MCs in the 2000s. So salute to these guys, and I'm definitely inspired.
But J. Cole seemingly falling into the same trap that got MGK embarrassed in his feud with Eminem, and then interpolating a line from the song of the rapper who lost in the most iconic beef in hip-hop history, just makes it seem like beyond what you even think about Cole's disses, he has put the writing on the wall for himself to just get destroyed at this point when Kendrick eventually decides to clap back.
I'm going to end it right here. Let's end thoughts right here.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? And then I like to end thoughts with Curtis. He breaks everything down to a science, to what's really going on, his input and his opinions on things, and his opinion is really solid. Every time he does these end thoughts, I never really heard or hear a disagreement on a lot of things, unless some people haters, whatever. Yeah, of course you're gonna have that. But I think, I don't think his final thoughts is very solid. And I love this part of the segment of his podcast. And it could definitely inspire me, especially this piece of work that he put together here. They didn't really talk about the Kendrick Lamar apologize, which he's probably doing that video right now. And when it do, I would definitely want to pull this up probably this weekend on the pop-up show with the Joker on Green Lynx Media. So make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. It's in the description on the pop-up show. And this year on the pop-up show, this Saturday, I will have William Young on, the legendary MC William Young from New York, who's also was a part of K Slay, and he did tracks with Papoose, Styles P, Sheik Luch, Coogee Rap, all that. He's an amazing MC, and he's good friends with my artist Boss Banger. And you might have a feature with the bruh. I might end up doing something with Boss Banger. He put me and Boss Banger. Decided to do an album together, so we're working on that too. So we just talked about that yesterday too. So y'all look out for that Boss Banger Joker album. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got some things to say. You know what I'm saying? And
for that album. While y'all looking out for that album, look out for tomorrow night at Chuckles.
Yes, no doubt.
Yep.
We go with the theory, right? Just speaking as hip hop fans right now, we go with the theory that this was just a warning shot, and we know that J. Cole is capable of going to some outrageous levels as a lyricist. If we're just talking about rapper to rapper, and this is a warning shot. In the same way that if this was battle rap, which I feel like I would appreciate this battle so much more if it was in that arena, especially Drake versus Kendrick. How much I would love to see that. So we can stop all these conversations about them being on the same level. We know, look, I know I'm taking all over the place. We know that Drake, as a songwriter, as a hit maker, ain't nobody messing with him and his writing team. Ain't nobody messing with him and what he has created. No shade at all, right? He's created that. But as a lyricist, especially in hip hop, your pen is questionable. I would love to see Drake and Kendrick in an arena where we could have just a conversation about bars, because I just have a feeling we are going to get.
I would never sleep on Drake, because Drake will come out the bag anytime. Like he's staying his mainstream bag all the time. You get the bag and all that, and he's real good at that because he's real talented and on his pen. But when he came up, when he came back with back to back, you know, with Mills and this and Pusha T, he really was in his pen game heavy, and I'll never sleep on Drake. So just to let y'all know, don't sleep on Drake. Don't do that.
One of the most sassiest rebuttals coming from Drake's direction, which is why this conversation really is about J. Cole and Kendrick. I feel like we're about to get one of the most sassiest rebuttals, Bad Girls Club level sassiness. But in the conversation of J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, here's where my mindset is going with this. Even in a battle, in like a battle league, if you've watched them, you've seen situations in which a battle rapper did their first round like a warm-up. Let's just call this round a warm-up. I say it's Kendrick 1-0. That's just me, though. If this is your warm-up and it alludes to what you may have still left, it's a little worrisome. If you put out a warning shot this soft, you run the risk of overshooting your target and sounding supremely emotional when you give a rebuttal, or sounding like your feelings got hurt. There are people who will swear up and down that Nas killed Jay-Z in that battle, or that Jay-Z killed Nas in that battle. But there's conversations that come up about how Jay-Z lost footing when he starts mentioning condoms in the baby seat and Carmen and all these different things, and how he started getting phone calls from family members that's like, you went too far. There is a possibility of overshooting the target or shooting so aggressively after just warming up that it looks like your feelings is hurt. Now, I think both of these are very strategic writers. I think these are years. And first of all, round of applause for this. Round of applause for this.
Yeah.
In a time period where the powers that be that represent labels are trying to convince you, don't nobody want to hear lyrics. Don't nobody care about that lyric shit. It's all about a vibe. It's all about a vibe. Both of them came in here and said, no. Isn't it crazy how people have all these critiques about
that's that new wave. It's all about a vibe thing. You know what I mean? I feel what he's saying about that part right there. It's not about that lyricism for me, period. I always listen to the lyrics and I the metaphors, and that's what I'm all about. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that, you know, the album I'm putting together right now with me and Bars, you know, we gonna set the bar high on when it comes to what's going on right now in hip hop. I think when our album drop, we're gonna let a lot of those MCs right now that's getting back together and doing things. I think we're gonna make them sharpen their pen a little bit better. I'm excited about the togetherness that me and Boss put together, and what he's saying is definitely lyricism is definitely not all about a vibe. It's all about lyricism. Let's make that clear when it comes to hip hop. That's back now. I feel that it's back more than ever. I think it's going to transition in the next couple of years to bring hip hop back at number one genre in the world, and it might take another year and a half, 2 years. I think that us DIYers is going to change the game in that area. Okay. Especially if the Drakes and the J. Cole's and the J. Cole's and the Kendrick Lamar, they go DIY, it's a wrap. It's going to change the game anyway. So I think it's coming. I think that's coming next, because a lot of those cats is not resigning to their labels. They might keep the management side of it, as far as like the Rock Nations, but they're going to be more independent side of, as far as releasing music. You know what I mean? And because of things going on with these DSPs and also these platforms, these social media platforms, you know, it's really shaking up, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely going to figure it out when it comes to marketing. Me being a marketing coach, marketing manager, I pretty much have a crazy strategy to get around those things to where you can still do what you do. But Curtis King, you know what I'm saying? Finish up your last thoughts real quick.
Artists like this who appear to try to be like the Kendricks and the J. Cole's as being too cerebral, or they talk over the head of their audience, all these different arguments, but yet and still this conversation is as big as it is because, in my opinion, it's because of how talented they are and the stage that they are sharing for this particular conversation. I love the fact that we're living in a time period where they want to convince you that lyrics don't matter. A lot of people want to try to convince you that, but yet here you are seeing and hearing a battle in which the lyrics are everything. Same thing can't be said if you just put one of the younger rappers versus. It's not the same kind of conversation. People want to see the best versus the best, especially in a time period where it feels like, I don't make this comparison loosely because I hate when people make this comparison, but sports, basketball versus rap. If you want to draw that comparison in this situation, I feel like there's a lot being reflected in hip hop right now, on a mainstream level at least, that seems like it's a reflection of the All-Star game in the NBA. If you saw this last year All-Star game, a team scored 200 points. They was barely playing. I mean, they was barely playing any kind of defense. There was no competition. It was nothing like a few years ago when it was the Kobe influence game where they were playing at the top of their level and they were really competing. And that's what people come to see. Now it's just like, try not to slip. Don't hit me. Don't touch me. Let's not get injured. Let's just jump out. It almost defeats the purpose of having it. So when you see something like the way that the game is, everybody's so buddy-buddy. Nobody wants to put their career on the line. Nobody wants to go for any risk. These moments right here feel special. So I salute both of them. I'm sure by the time this video's come out, one of them is going to say something. All right, how do you feel? Are you excited about what's happening? Do you want to hear Drake's response? Or do you feel like I feel? It's like that Family Guy meme where put the hands in and it's like, no, you had your thing. Stop. Ooh.
Right.
Let me know what you think.
DIY.
Yeah. No doubt.
Man, I've been catching it trying to get this shit together.
Yeah.
They told me I had too much shit on my phone. I had to delete some stuff.
This is good conversation.
Kitchen.
Okay. Getting your coffee.
Drake them, it's enough stuff already going on around the world. But like he was saying, that might be some stuff somebody digged up,
Yeah. But it's interesting.
She said I'm excited dropping my phone.
It's definitely exciting. It's good for the culture, I believe. And it's all for the love of the music. That's what I like about it. It's not really them fighting or shooting each other. You know what I'm saying? It's anti violence, and I like the way they're keeping it into the music, and I think that's dope. I think we've been missing that for a long time, and hip hop been needing this for a while, and I think it's definitely a cure for the genre of not genre, for the style and for hip hop period. So it's dope, and I'm appreciating the culture right now, and it's the love of music. You know what I'm saying? It's good for mental health too.
You're right.
Mental health.
Your mental health is everything, man.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you, I keep going back to the other day. What was that? Tuesday, the 8th, when I had got that paper. All yesterday, I ain't cried like that in so long, and I was still feeling some kind of way emotionally. You know what I'm saying? It was hard trying to get myself back together, but it's coming along.
That's right.
I keep thinking back on it and how I was crying and wanting to do this and that and that and that. How you could have just messed up that quick.
Yeah.
Yep, and I tell everybody it's so easy getting in trouble and hard as hell getting out of it.
That's right. No doubt. We here on a morning show. We're gonna take a break and come on back. You know what I'm saying? Right on here on the morning show. Let's go.
Follow the drip. Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Paint to Drip by The Joker. Painted Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by the Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow the drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by the Joker himself.
Focused, I'm tunnel vision, gotta use both arms. Nice with the switchblade and gotta keep that gun on. Body so heavy, can't afford to lose, I'm dead strong. Gotta wear your big boy pants for me, I've been on. All bought all like shit when they come to me, ain't ish for free. Thinking you funny, blow your top, baby, respectfully. Put in that work to run the show, this shit ain't come easy. Down on my ass, ain't had no cash, ain't have a thing to eat. Body the presence, body the book. Any room I stand in, all the haters be shook. Everything I do big, I don't go by the book. They say shorty too fine, I sip her up like wine. Shorty got that juice, her beauty a deep fine. Stressing about you, baby, I do not have the time. Been putting in that work, my back ain't come to the phone. Salute to all the homies from my hood I put on. I'm on a new wave, open a new age. Hiding in your penthouse, baby, you ain't safe. Bring the storm to your front porch, baby, like my name. And if you wanna rock on me, then baby, get your funds up. Cause it all sound good until it's time to run up. Like getting expensive, got no time for chit chat. Walked away with your hoe like better get your lick back. Thinking they love you, they just want their get back. Yeah. Big ones are peace, you already know. God, body, let's get it. Yeah.
No doubt, your boy Joker Overlook MC here live and direct. Don't forget, on April 26th, the new album by Boss Vega. You only can get it at bossvega.com. You're not going to see it on Spotify. You're not going to see it on Apple. None of the DSPs. You got to go straight to bossvega.com. You got to make sure you go ahead and get that. You know what I'm saying? But your bag got to be right because he know his audience. He know his audience. When y'all see the price of the download and the price of the album, you know what I mean? You got to be a super fan to get that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a super duper fan, and it's going to be definitely a very expensive Versace price. You know what I'm saying? Fendi. You know what I'm saying? Bugatti price to get this album. You know what I mean? And this is his joint. And then we also working on a project too, which is going to be Bugatti price also. We probably won't release that till around June or July, the collab album with me and Boss Banger. So make sure you go to bossbanger.com to get all the latest merch and all the new stuff that you need to get that you cannot see on social media. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, bossbanger.com and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Those who want a sneak peek of what we working with, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is the first single. You know what I'm saying? Only on bossbanger.com. You know what I'm saying? And the man on the beat.
Feel me, I ain't keeping in touch. When they down low, hating, don't be peeping it much.
That's why I'm on the low when I'm getting this dough. Just like Uncle Luke when they peeping the show.
Even the roads and concrete be forced to grow. That ground you be under if you forced to low.
4, 5, 6 be slick just like CeeLo. Chest so big to grind like Rambo.
First blood spilt, tension is built. Every sentence, every bar, every mention is killed.
Here we call the party, sipping on Bacardi. You lying in your rhymes, I'm lying like Ed Hardy.
Bugatti skirt, 0 to 60. If you stop to think or blink, you might miss me.
Mach 10 to win, smile just grin. Blessing my mess, somehow I still sin. Crooks off the book, you shook like vibrators. We driving a ride, we hot like radiators.
Tailgaters, kill haters, snipe shit. Dutch clear, nothing left but nice shit.
Aim shots, 5 hits, real quick. Changed up the ski masks and outfits.
Night dark, we lit. Edison, sip the yak while Joker smoke the medicine.
That's why they call me the hot joke. You like the match without no smoke.
Mike Jordan, game 6, I'm real choke. They complain about shit but won't vote.
This the realest shit that I wrote. You cats not hard, you soft like egg yolk paw.
Cause, give me a round of applause. Don't come around here unless you cover with bars. Bang!
Yeah. It's only 50% done. You know what I'm saying? It's only 50% done. You know what I mean? We working. Good morning to my wife right there on. You know what I'm saying? Good morning to my lovely wife. Yeah. Force on the mom, my man. Keep it one network. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Live and direct. You know, appreciate y'all, man. No doubt. Right here on the morning show. Yeah. Yeah. Can we think it through? This morning?
Pause, banger. Let's go, June B.
I know what you want, but you say that you ain't tryna commit, no. And girl, I understand it, so I'ma give you your time to think it through. And you can let me know if it's the right decision, for you. Cause girl, you got my best interest, yeah.
Apple wine with an apple bottom. Nice. My t-shirt fits so well. Turn them lights out, it'll be a problem. Right. Chanel mixed with the dope smell. We talk Fibonacci and some new Versace. We talk Fonzie and we talk Chachi. We reminisce about George and Wheezy. Right. We blow it down while we bang Wheezy. How the signal gets so low. I gave you 5 G's for the 5G. I did. You rode around with a real boss. Why you wearing bow with a ring cost?
I know what you want, but you say that you ain't tryna commit, no. And girl, I understand it, so I'ma give you your time to think it through. And you can let me know if it's the right decision, for you. Cause girl, you got my best interest, yeah.
Why you wearing bow who that chick be? Why you run around trying to fix me? Why? I'm in pain, need some codeine. Yeah. Anybody see my code D? Why you wearing bow who that chick be? Why you run around trying to fix me? Why? I'm in pain, need some codeine. Facts. Anybody see my code D? Yeah. Sunsets from a long jet. Nice. Sneaky pics when you doze off. Nice. Your neck and your arms set. Right. They look better with your clothes on.
I know what you want, but you say that you ain't tryna commit, no. And girl, I understand it, so I'ma give you your time to think it through. And you can let me know if it's the right decision, for you. Cause girl, you got my best interest, yeah.
Spinach wraps under palm tree. Yeah. You hear me rap and you light up. You do. Yeah. Private beaches with a warm breeze. Nice. The wrong liquor in the right cup. Hey. Hidden feelings, fuck the vibe up. Yeah. We was flying in aviation. Guess you really made your mind up. Yes. Gotta recenter the navigation. I never lied and I never questioned. Never. Why you worrying about who I mess with? Why? I never lie to propaganda. Never. Girl, I miss you and I can't lie.
I know what you want, but you say that you ain't tryna commit, no. And girl, I understand it, so I'ma give you
Girl, you got my best interest. Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I'm about to 7 on my mental health this morning. Shout out to the wife coming on, checking on me, make sure I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my wife gave you a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Good morning.
yeah, no doubt. Shout out Tony Boy, YNX, Danger Boss, Spill 716. Shout out to all those folks, man. Them definitely the boys definitely working. They definitely pushing the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No doubt, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Showing love. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. All right, Jason, C in the building, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? We here, right here on the morning show. You know what I'm saying? And I see you have some difficulties over there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know,
Look, this some
you
bullshit.
dropping,
I'm just gonna hold it in my hand.
you're dropping us and stuff. We get the concussion, internet concussion.
You know when the phone company wants you to spend some money, they do all kind of bull crap.
Yes,
like
they do.
They do. My memory full, and I keep deleting 100 pictures at a time, and then empty the trash, and it'll still say full. I said I'm not buying no memory from them.
Yeah. That's a hustle. That's a hustle.
Yep.
They're trying to get that bag. You know, and
I hold it in my hand.
I respect the hustle though. I respect the game now. You know, trying to get that
Well,
bag.
they can go hustle off of somebody else. They ain't getting no money from me.
They be trying to get their grind. They be trying to get their grind on. Whatever they do, they try to get their grind all the way on.
I'm trying to make some money. Tomorrow, I'm in Memphis, Tennessee at Chuckles with Michael Kaya. Kaya, I gotta get it right because I'm the host.
Yeah.
But we got 6 shows. We got 1 tomorrow, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, and 1 Sunday.
Okay.
So when I get off of here, I'll pack my bag again and drive on down to Memphis.
How long is that drive?
If the little app tell me ain't no police, it don't take me but an hour and a half.
Okay.
But no more than 2 hours.
Okay, no doubt. Yeah. That's dope. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I know Memphis it's a good market out there. I ain't never really been to Memphis like really to walk around, but I've been there as far as being on the Greyhound and walking around when I had like a 2-hour, 3-hour delay. I was right by the Greyhound. I went to a little spot one time back in the day. It was like a little bar spot like 3 blocks down from the Greyhound. Because the Greyhound was like under the bridge. You got to walk up and had to walk over the bridge. So, you know what I'm saying? I walked over the bridge and went to a couple spots, and it was like, Lord, you don't have to order me something to eat.
We're going to have to fly you to Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas. Hey, that's Arkansas is a good state. That's where the first black president is from.
If you don't come now, you better wait till winter time because the mosquitoes going to eat you up.
Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, that's where the first black president is from, Arkansas. Those who know who our first black president is, Bill Clinton. So stop playing with us.
Yeah, Bill Clinton, the first black president.
The first black president. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. You know.
Hey, I got a meeting to talk with a lawyer next week, and he gonna write up a petition, and I'm gonna have everybody I can think of to sign it, cause it's not fair what they doing to me. I ain't been in trouble over 30 years. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
I deserve better.
Yeah, no doubt.
So,
yeah, you do. You know, it's always also some loopholes in situations like that. Unnecessary loopholes. They do it on purpose.
A lot of them talking about leave it alone or whatever. You know, I would leave it alone because, to be honest with you, over them 30 years, God have truly had me everywhere around the world. You know what I'm saying? All in the sky Southwest. So it ain't stopping nothing. But at the same time, I want that mess off of me because you ain't for sure if I was the one did that. You know what I'm saying? Right. You say my statement got me locked up, not a bullet got me locked up.
Right.
You know, so no. We got to get that off of me.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, the kitchen club was definitely off the chain. You know what I mean?
Yes, it was. I had the time of my life.
Continue doing what we do. Being balls, putting together a concert, and in June we putting that together. We give y'all updates on that. You know what I'm saying? Give you updates on the tour also.
Nah, I ain't got no PCS.
Yeah, for the R&B with the Even Rush Network, putting that together. We'll update you on that. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna update you on the project me and Boss Bennett working on. You know what I'm saying? No doubt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, those who know the Dawn Zamorski, that is my wife right there. You know what I'm saying? Showing love in the chat.
Good morning.
You know what I'm saying?
Good morning.
You know what I mean? Shout out to her. And no doubt. And of course, my sister Snow Baby in the building.
Agree, I'll be coming back out that way. The owner of the kitchen, what is it? Buffalo Kitchen Club.
Yeah.
Him and the young man that got up and was saying he got all these movies out. They get ready to put a comedy show together there, and they say they bringing me back.
Yeah, I just had hit him up. He's gonna let me know when he's free to bring him on the platform, because you can say he's finishing up another movie while he got this one promoting right now. So he's busy.
He gave me a joke, told me I can have it.
Yeah.
On her. It's gonna be told on her. He said, "How can you at a event, a gathering? How can you tell if a hot dog gay?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's that?
It tastes like shit.
No doubt. Yeah. Damn fair.
So you can have that one.
Yeah, no doubt. The comic book is on the way. Working on the comic book also. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple painted drip. Working on a couple painted drip. Working on Arkansas painted drip.
Yeah, my shoes in the hospital out there.
Yeah. I'm working on some painted drip clothing for Boss Banger right now. A couple of jerseys.
Yeah.
I got to ship off some painted drip. You know what I'm saying? I'm finishing up
Miss Arkansas shoes.
Yeah, I got winter piece shoes. Finishing that up. You know what I'm saying? So I got some work to do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned.
Y'all better get y'all shoes and stuff. I sure got mine out there.
Yeah. Y'all can stay on Green Links Media. You know what I'm saying? To the Vette Green Show at 10 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, good morning to Vette. Good morning to
you. Good morning,
Queen.
And stay tuned in for that at 10 a.m. You know what I'm saying? And definitely stay on to that and be aware of that. Make sure you click that notification so you get the notification when that YouTube is active, so you can get all the tea of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And making it do what it do. Sid, what's up, Sid? What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Good morning.
You know what I'm saying?
Good morning. Yeah, I had to come in my kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
I'm excited today. I ain't had a date in a long time. I got me a date this evening.
Okay. Because I got a date and stuff. Let me find out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to live your life too. You understand me?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
he about 6 foot tall. I said, I climb that ladder.
Yes. No doubt. Oh, yeah, making it do what it do right here live.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, everybody tuning all the way in. Brother Bam Fam. Yeah, of course, the legendary Divine and Debonair. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for them to put together a nice show for the summer. They need to put together an old school hip hop show in the city, man. They need that in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Man, 3 people wanted me for May the 2nd and May the 3rd, and I had to cancel I had to tell all 3 of them that I'm already booked. Because God say the same, May the 2nd through the 5th, I'm in Washington, D.C. I already got the plane ticket and my deposit, so ain't no canceling on them people. Washington, D.C. I'm so excited. I hope to see the president, one of them anyway.
Yeah, Sean Dawn said, behave yourself on the first day. He said, behave yourself on the first day, Sean Dawn from the Even Rush Network.
I am. I'm gonna make him wait.
You know what I'm saying? You know, she reading that book. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Think like a man.
Right. Come on.
Yeah, no
I'm
doubt.
gonna make him wait.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So yes, definitely. We're here on the morning show. We're gonna take a break and hit up another music video. And we be right back and give us our last moments and all that good stuff.
We'll be right back, y'all.
June in Pittsburgh.
Get ready for the biggest Juneteenth celebration in the nation. June 14th through the 16th in downtown Pittsburgh. It's an all-star lineup with special musical guests, Freeway and Beanie Siegel. Also featuring Brownstone, Kiki White, Arrested Development, Kelly Price, The Blackbirds, Elvonner, and more. June 14th through the 16th in Pittsburgh. Get there.
This is why you're a broke musician. Everyone's always so mad. They're saying the music business doesn't want us to succeed. Well, right now, this is the best time to be an artist, but you are not making the best decisions. See, most musicians are sending to Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, which all pay a fraction of a penny when people listen to their music. Is that worth it? Imagine if you looked into the newspaper and it said, there's a job offer. We pay you fractions of a penny. Would anybody be excited for that? No. The problem is most artists don't have any offers. They just send people to Spotify. That's their offer. My offer is I could get paid a fraction of a penny. They haven't set up a page that shows how much that they charge for a show. They don't have their website, and they're not driving traffic to their website where people can actually buy their albums. They don't have any membership platforms where people can now subscribe to them for $5 a month. There's no way for anybody to spend more money with them, even if they wanted to. So for you as an artist, what you do with this information is first, you need to start off by creating offers. Perform at someone's birthday party. What does that cost? Put it on your website. What does an album cost? Put it on your website. How much does a custom song cost? Put it on your website. You have to have other options for people to buy something from you than to just go to Spotify and pay you a fraction of a penny.
Oh shit. What she say?
Good. Go with the song. You want me to do the hook or what? Yeah, you want to do that? Yeah, I've been waiting on it. Hey, let's do it.
Bitch, your titties are too small to be fucking with a chick from the Ville with big balls, no pause. Call me Bernadette Getz. When you see me, you can take it as a threat. I'm just loyal to my set, yes. You want a birth from Sean P? Fuck your lawyer, bitch, you gotta see me. I was raised as a G, so what we talking here? I don't hear shit, so maybe there's a snitch in here. Too smart to stay around when the gun pop. No, you not gully, but you soft when your gun drop. Call me Bernadette, I'm the one get your girl mop. See, I don't start trouble, finish your whole flock. Listen, I'm a beast, I'm the female, shut it up. Think shit is sweet, one call, we be running up. We running up, BK Vette, it's a pleasure to meet y'all. Beat ya to a poke, then I give you the peace, y'all.
Yeah, these niggas front then act famous. When them shots ring, they all nameless. When they shoot back, they shoot aimless. Tell them fuckers you talking about, that's a different language. These niggas front then act famous. When them shots ring, they all nameless. When they shoot back, they shoot aimless. Tell them fuckers you talking about, that's a different language.
There's 6 million ways to die, choose one. Bernadette gonna come with them things that's no fun. If I slap a couple niggas around and take guns, I don't know what to do with myself, I go numb. I got no idea, no ID, no cares. You talk shit, I can snap right here. I'm the same old chick from a long time ago. The same old chick that'll back slap your hoe. Everybody got something to say but won't say it. I can say what I want every day and okay it. Try to take me for granted, my boy, I sling round. It seems you forgot how a real one gets down. I see things that you don't see. I got eyes in the street
street, bitch, and you ain't me. Can't let that funny shit slide or let that be. It's the principle of street code, and that's key. This is BK. Yeah, these niggas front then act famous. When them shots ring, they all nameless. When they shoot back, they shoot aimless. Tell them fuck is you talking about, that's a different language. These niggas front then act famous. When them shots ring, they all nameless. When they shoot back, they shoot aimless. Tell them fuck is you talking about, that's a different language.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Your boy, the Joker Look FC with the Queen, Funny Queen. We miss Arkansas in the building this morning. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, we here on this morning show podcast, making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tuned in, everybody showing love. You know what I'm saying? Now, my mental health was a 4 this morning. Now I'm about an 8 right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, about an 8. You know what I'm saying? I'm about an 8 right now. Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? About an 8, you know what I'm saying? I wish it could go to a 10, but you know, we still working. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But you know, but at the beginning of the show, those who watched the replay, I said what I said. No apologetics. You know what I'm saying? If you feel that was work, if you feel that was towards you, then the shoe must fit. Right. Wear that shoe and rock it like it's an Air Force One because it's crispy white. Understand me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you know,
shoe fit, wear it.
Yes, it. You know what I'm saying. If the shoe fit, wear that mug. You understand me? You know what I'm saying. I'm very unapologetic when I speak, and like everybody say, I don't really speak like that because you know it takes a minute for me to, you know, what I mean, you really have to hit a nerve for me to say anything in that level. You know what I mean? That's a Taurus for you. You know what I mean? Right, don't provoke a Taurus. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you say Taurus, but it's really a man thing or whoever when it comes to your family. I don't care what your sign is.
Yeah. That's a fact too. But it's a different type of vibe. Yep. So it does make a difference in a way. Now some people it's different. You know what I'm saying? I believe in those signs very well.
Well, you're right, because I'm a Pisces. You know the fish, one go that way, one go that way. If you see me going that way, please leave me going that way. Don't bring me back the other way.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? And that's interesting. You're a Pisces, and we get along very well. You know what I'm saying? I usually don't get along with Pisces. Tauruses don't get along with Pisces.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, Joker, I ain't just no Pisces. I am a child of God. I am a comedian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and you change off of the way they say Pisces are. You change those ways to be a whole different type of sign,
right?
Different type of Pisces.
And then I'm right there at the mark of a Pisces and an Aries. You know, I'm like February the 20th, so they like right there together. You know, I'm mixed.
Yes. Coming up next in the next hour,
whatever
y'all.
I am, leave me like I am. Please don't try to change me. I don't like me the other way.
That's right. That's a fact. Y'all stay locked in on Green Lynx Media on YouTube. Next hour, the vettegreen show will be on. Make sure y'all tune in to that. So I'm saying set your calendar, check your time, put your alarm clock on. You know what I'm saying? For the second half of the morning of the vettegreen show, relaunch, back and moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see that's moving again. You know what I'm saying?
I told him I'm working out a few kinks. Miss Arkansas, top of the morning. It'll come back Monday.
Yes. No doubt.
I ain't tripping right now. I gotta think about these 6 shows in Memphis.
Yes, you got 6 shows in Memphis, no doubt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get a prophecy in the building. What's going on, big dog?
Good morning.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No doubt,
Money.
him and taking them pictures. He definitely got good work. I love his pictures, man. Appreciate those pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did an amazing job. You know what I'm saying? That's off the chain. I like that. I like that. You know what I mean? No doubt. Yes, no
He
doubt.
crazy for real. Me and him chopped it up yesterday.
Yeah.
He had me laughing. He cool.
And I appreciate keeping the peace and all of that. You know what I mean? I had to expose some things this morning, but that's okay. We good. I'm at an 8 on my mental health. You know what I'm saying?
Praise
God.
God.
I think it's stuck there for a minute. I don't think I'm gonna be at the
That's
9 or
right.
10. But that's okay. I'm gonna be all right, y'all. I'll be all right. Once I smoke my medicine, I'll be all right. Yeah.
Not take it.
Yeah, when I smoke my medicine, I'll be all right. You understand me? Yeah. But this morning, I was a 4 on my mental health, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being a 4. I don't like being a 3,
Right.
2, or 1. You know what I mean? Because it could come to where I don't want to unlife myself. Understand me? I want to stay here.
You're right.
You know what I mean? I don't want to unlife
Right.
myself. You understand me?
I feel you. I'm telling you, I don't like keep bringing it up the other day when I got everything. Yeah, right here, look. And I got this right here from the governor's office talking about hours denied.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
I wanted to take my car and run into a tree or something.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I didn't really want to be here no more. But then I got to thinking about my children and grandchildren and all that I've been thrown away. And, you know, I was like, no, this right here ain't going to end my life.
Yeah.
It didn't start it, so how it's going to end it, you know?
Right.
So,
And that's why, you know, if it wasn't for this here, if it wasn't for the artwork, if it wasn't for my daughter hitting me up, my wife talking to me, you know what I'm saying? My dog, Sweet Tea, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of support.
Come on,
last night, you know what I'm
think
saying?
back on them things.
Yeah, and my son hit me up. You know, he incarcerated. He's hanging in there. He just felt that I was going through something and hit me up. So
Right.
you know, he that intuition.
I got a baby incarcerated too. He's supposed to come home this year. He said, but mama, if they don't let me come home this year, I ain't got 2 years left.
Yeah.
I said, well, son, I don't want you to have to do the other 2. I want you to come now.
Right. You know, that part. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, yes. Stay tuned in on the platforms in Green Links Media's in the description. Click on the subscribe. You know what I mean? Shout out. You know, I got the marketing campaign going hard for Green Links right now. I got an ad going. So, you know, I'm on my marketing thing. You know, I don't just speak about it, I be about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? I stay keeping the campaign ads going and keep on growing and doing what it do. I've got a whole plan ready for the tour, whole plan for me and Boss. So, you know, I'm in my bag on my work, you know what I'm saying? And I try to stay focused as much as
And
possible.
since you're talking about your work, I want my shoe red and white. I want a microphone, and you know how they have them 2 little clown faces for comedy?
Yeah.
I
can
want
do that.
that on there, and then whatever else you put on there.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll hook it up. Yeah, I'll hook it up.
I believe
It's gonna
it.
be off the chain. Yeah, I'm gonna hook it up. You know
Y'all
what I'm
make
saying?
sure y'all get y'all shoes hooked up.
Yeah, right now it's on life support right now. Yeah,
Right.
it's on life support right now. You know what I'm saying? It's out the coma. It's out the coma right now, just laying there, you know what I'm saying? You know, but
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back to life. It's gonna be looking flavor. You know what I'm saying? You know, those who
She said she want hers green.
Winter piece, you know what I'm saying? Her joints.
Yeah, them nice.
Like that design. I ain't even done yet, but I gotta get with this side. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put you know what I'm saying? She do music, so I gotta put a guitar right there. I got a patch for a guitar to put right there and make it do what it do. I gotta do her soles with the same design. You know what I'm saying? And then I got her. I customized her. I ain't have a company customize her shoestrings. I did it myself. So I'm saying, dyed them myself. on this color yellow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So Winter Peace, I got you. I'll be when I come back to Buffalo in 3.5 weeks. I'll be back in Buffalo in 3.5 weeks. I'll be ready. Be ready for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm working.
Well, I'm a cash app you my shipping fee.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna make it do what it do. We gonna definitely. I got to ship 2 shoes off in there now. My cousin joint. I got to ship her shoes off. The Pat Mans and the Bills Mafia joint.
Oh yeah, those too hot.
Yeah, and I got my customized box. You know, I got a customized shoe box too. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do what it do, man.
Don't
The paint
autograph it.
Yeah, make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, we up out of here. Last words is to definitely stay focused. You know what I mean? We don't need nobody putting no lies in your life and all that. At least not mine. I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And I just, it is what it is. I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my Doja Cat. I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? I paint the town red. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah.
Well, my last words on the day is, the devil is the father of all lies. So if you run around telling lies, that means you are his children.
That's right.
And keep your lies. Don't be lying on me, cause the truth gonna come to the light.
Right.
And then when it comes, hey, it's gonna be too late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and one more thing, I'm gonna leave you with.
Okay.
All these years since I've accepted God in my life, I thought I really trusted him. The other day when I had my meltdown, God showed me that I didn't trust him. So I had to ask him to forgive me and put my total trust in him. So you gotta trust him. If you're gonna trust him, trust him.
Yes. It's tough.
You know, today
we human.
We human. It's storming here, but it's sunny somewhere. But at the end of the day, if God allowed you to see this day, make the best of it. Don't waste your time on no negativity. Make the best of this day.
Yes, no doubt.
Thank y'all for tuning in. You know, much love.
We'll see y'all tomorrow back on the morning show.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. We gonna definitely make what it do. No doubt. Shout out to the Even Rush Network. And we gonna end this bad boy off. Love. You understand me? No doubt.
Right.
This is the Joker and Miss Arkansas, the comedian, the queen in the building. Yeah. Let's make it do what it do right here on the morning show.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jay Relentless, the one and only, and you're watching the only morning show that's moving right now every morning from Monday through Friday, 7 to 10 a.m. It's the Joker and vettegreen. Tap in, the morning show podcast. You guys already know. Regardless of the outcome, my time will never switch. Let's turn the road up.
Problem tomorrow.
Hey girl, what's up? What's going on?
Hey girl, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
So where you at, girl?
What you mean where I'm at?
Girl, I'm at a pool hall.
You at the pool hall? I'm coming through.
Come through, girl. Come through.
You got on something cute, right?
Yes, I sure do.
Oh, I got
girl.
something cute on too. I'm ready.
You got pink on?
I might not pink.
I better not.
damn happy. I love with you. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. I love with you. So brand new, you wanna marry you. So brand new, hey, I love with you. Give me all of you, I promise to stay true. Give me all of you, I love with you. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. I love with you. Keep me so damn happy, my forever. I love with you.
Sunset from a long jet. Sneaky pics when you doze off.
This has been a Green Lynx Media production. Thank you for watching. Make sure you come on back.